What is up? It's your girl Simone here, and today in this video, I'm going on a date today. If you guys are not following me on TikTok, I usually show you guys what I'm wearing, and I'm a little bit more open with my dating life and just life in Atlanta in general, okay? On YouTube and Instagram, I'm a little bit more reserved, but I hope to bring that personality and what I Zoe. Today in this video, I'm gonna be doing a get ready with me, showing you guys how I go from, I'm not gonna say basic. I go from regular to all glammed up. So let's keep on. So this was before I knew my date was gonna be postponed until Friday. Today is Tuesday as I'm recording, but it's okay. My date ended up being my cousin, and I will be going on a date with the guy on Friday. So in this video, I am getting super glammed, not just because of the date, just because, you know, I just wanted to look good for myself, and yes, for him too, but mostly for myself. I started off by doing some cornrows, and I always oil my scalp, and I'm using actually my dad's hair oil. Oh, remember that bald spot that I had? It's starting to slowly but surely grow back, so that's progress. But I'm actually using my dad's hair grease called Do Grow. Not sure what you naturals think about it nowadays. Today's video is going to be sponsored by RPGSHOW Wigs. I love the wigs. 6 straight backs. Already came colored. I'm going to be doing my own changes to it. As you guys know, I always do. As you can see, the hairline is just way too full for my liking, so I plucked it to it could look like that, which I'm going to show you guys. I'm not going to really go in depth though, because I have several videos on showing you how I do this, so we're just going to go straight into talking about dating and so forth. So as you guys know, I came out of a really toxic 10-year relationship type of thing, and so these days I am dating freely, I am dating openly, I am trying new things in Atlanta. I'm trying new people in Atlanta. It's actually pretty exciting, and it's been 4 years since I've moved here. I've been dating consistently recently, and I love the whole feeling of a first date and the joys of just meeting new people and learning more about yourself and what you like and what you don't like and who you like and who you don't like and what you want in a man and what you don't want in a man. And it's super exciting. To be honest, I would say I'm living my best 27-year-old life, especially since I've gotten rid of that toxic ex that was pretty much holding me back from just being the me that I could have always been and should have always been, and from holding me back from my husband. I'm so stupid, but I absolutely just love it. And I meet people on dating apps sometimes, I meet them in person sometimes, or I'll meet them through recommendation, friend of a friend, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. But that's the whole point of your late 20s or 20s period. It's for you to try new things and new people and see what you like. At this point in the video, I'm actually on the phone with him. So we are actually on date number 4, I believe, or it could be date number 5. I'm starting to lose count. This is before we knew that things were going to be postponed and so forth. I am still getting ready, and this is called progress because I would never usually let someone see me put a wig on, and the wig was basically already on, so he didn't see the cornrows, but he definitely seen the cutting the lace process. And so we were just laughing about it and making jokes. So if you see a big smile in this video, it's because it's still a little weird to me to be on the phone doing my wig with a new man, the new guy on the phone. There goes Zoe saying hi. But I love this wig. I love RPG stuff. This wig, honestly, this will never be sold in a wig sale. I mean, I think it won't, but I absolutely love the colors and the tones of it. And what I'm using right now, this little white paper towel, that's a wet paper towel that I'm using to just clean off any crusties. Anywho, so back to dating. So I have lots of dating stories. I've opened up a little bit about it on my on my TikTok. And I mean, what am I saying? On TikTok and on YouTube. But I haven't kept you guys updated. Now, I've seen more of a reaction about my dating life on TikTok, and it's easier to produce content there. But I'm gonna try to slowly but surely bring it on over to the YouTube world and let you guys in on a little bit more. So I did a video on TikTok where I showed you guys which outfits I was going to be choosing and kind of let you guys help me, like, you know, I mean, even though I already had chosen the outfits, but let you guys help me choosing the outfit. So maybe what I'll do is ahead of time I will do a video if I know I have a date, so you guys can help me choose, and I think that would be kind of cool, so you guys can see me wear it in real life. I'm just testing the waters out here. Like, I really feel like I'm living the life that I've been wanting. Now, obviously, I'm still in there are times where I don't date at all. And I use those times to just pretty much learn myself, figure out who I am, and try new things. And when I say new things, if you guys have followed me on Instagram, I started polling. I never thought I'd be in love with the idea of pole dancing classes, but I love it. I've tried aerial silks, aerial yoga, anything that makes me feel like the best me. And when I'm not dating, I feel like those are the times that I should use to learn myself, love myself, and so forth. I also need to go back to therapy. I started going back to therapy when I was with my toxic ex because it was so damn toxic. So I needed like an outlet. But I feel like after finally getting out, you know, it's even more important to just explore that avenue and, you know, talk things out. Ask questions that you may have wanted the answers to, and maybe, you know, your therapist can help clarify those things for you. So I don't know, guys. I'm just rambling here, but I figured I talk this way on TikTok, so I figured a YouTube video would actually be even better because it's longer than a minute and I can go a little bit more in depth. At this point in the video, this wig just needed to be a little bit more flatter, so I'm using some Gotta Be Glue holding spray and some MI hot comb, but do not spray a lot or it's going to sizzle. And you know, like if you ever have like hot oil and put something in there and it just fries, that's what your hair will sound like. So don't spray too much on your hair, spray enough. And I have my hot comb on the highest heat, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use my hands to actually mold my head, as you can see. Now, if you hear anything in the background, it is definitely Zoe gnawing on this bone, like really gnawing on it. But I'm holding it down. Just hold it down. And that's actually molding my head to a more rounder head, not like a squarish type of head, which some wigs can give you. Some wigs can actually give you that if they're just made all types of wrong. And then I used a concealer that was my skin tone that had a yellow tint, yellow undertone, I want to say. And I put that on my scalp. So you don't want it to be too bright, so don't use a super light concealer, and you don't want it to be too dark or too reddish. So avoid foundations that look really red. Use foundations or concealers that look more yellow because it looks more natural and matches your skin. And make sure it's your skin color. Yeah? Okay, so now I have my hot comb and I'm just going to start molding how I want my hair to fall. So you can see that what that little motion did, it kind of adds a little bit of more volume to the front of the hair and allows the curl to stay the way they curled it. And actually, guys, I didn't actually curl this wig at all. It wasn't until the end where I made a little bit more changes. I know I'm saying, I'm talking all weird, a little bit more. That's not even real English language, so don't come for me down below, but I'm just chatting. Okay, so here's another fun little trick. You can spray the front and you can just pinch it with your fingers just so that it stays just like this throughout the whole entire day. And this is like one of my favorite little tricks because it helps to also shape the face. I might comb it down sometimes, I might not, but the hair already came curled from RPG. I didn't have to do anything. Now, as most wigs, when you get it in a box, you know, with shipping and everything, things move around. So the left side of the wig, obviously the curl's looser, so I did have to go back in and just make that a little bit more curly like the other side. And then I'm going to be using what's excess on the brush as far as the concealer and just like painting the front of my wig. Okay, so at this point I was basically satisfied And I did go ahead and show you guys my makeup look. Now, I wasn't going to show the makeup look because you guys know I only really do hair. But in this video, I did. So I have these Black Radiance primers, Amaze Balls. I used it on my Insta story. And guys, you have to get this, but you have to use both. Now, you can use one. I'm pretty sure it does the magic. But I just went straight into using both of these products at one time. And it feels amazing on your skin and does make your foundation look really good. Now, what kind of skin do I have? I have oily to combination. Wait, what? I have combination skin, which is oily and dry. Just depends on the time of the year. Now, this little trick I seen on TikTok, so I said, let me try it. It just looked like I ate a bunch of chocolate, but to be honest, it came out kind of good, I think. At this point, I was kind of like second guessing it, but it's a method. It probably needed to be a little bit darker. Now I'm using my Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer foundation, and because I was under all these lights and I just came back from Cabo and I'm very tan, I couldn't really tell if this was my color. So at first I was like, whoa, too orange. And I was like, okay, let me come back and fix this. So I ended up wiping off some of it and keeping on a little bit of it. And then I used a lighter foundation, which was the Fenty, but then it was too white. So I'm like, whoa, let's figure something out, because we don't want to look like a ghost when we take a picture. And I ended up just mixing both off camera and got this normal-ish kind of color. Okay, so next. Oh, and somebody asked me this question. Oh, wait, hold on. So I'm using a beauty blender because my face was so shiny, and I like to make the foundation look a little bit more matte before I go forward. But someone asked me a question. Do you do your baby hairs first and then foundation? And this is still like a topic for me that it depends on your mood, you know? So I did the baby hairs first because it just was already there, and I did my hair first. But I say do your baby hairs first and then do your foundation, and put the foundation, you know, up to your hairline like how you normally would. Just because you don't want to do your baby hairs last, and then when you're trying to comb out the baby hairs with the product, it makes, you know, it turns brown. Like the water turns drippy and stuff, or the mousse turns brown and stuff, and then it messes it up, and then you can see the streaks in photos. So don't do that. Don't do that. I also didn't use a very dark bronzer just because we're going for a peachy bronzy type of look. So I kind of wanted everything to be like around the same tone-ish, but you can see the difference of where I'm trying to contour. And then go ahead and rub it out. Or I should say blend it out. Now, you guys are going to freaking kill me because I ran out of storage on my memory card out of all the 600s that I have. And so I pretty much did half the video off of camera. I also did this entire tutorial actually on my Instagram story, and it's now saved as a highlight. So you can probably watch the rest of the video there, and everything will be linked there and down below as well. And then blush, you need blush, and it has to be like a nice rosy peachy color to keep the peach bronze look going. All right, y'all, I'm about to, oops. Let me just curl right here because right here is looking real ugly.
Not ugly.
Ugly. It's looking real ugly.
No, not my sheet.
Could you not?
What the fuck?
All right.
No, not.
I need you to be like sexy. Bring your baddest bitch out. Be bad.
Really? That's what you want me to do? Dang, I don't know if I could do it though. Hell yeah.
Can we bring it back?
Huh?
Can we not?
Do you even know that song?
I don't want to know it. Alright guys, so this is the end result. This is the end look. I'm not gonna lie, I am so here for this blonde. I love it. So what I tried to do a little bit different with this makeup look was I wanted to make it look a little Zoe! I wanted it to look a little more bronze because I feel like bronze and blonde hair just go. So that was the whole point for this video. But we are done. I'm gonna show you guys the outfit that I'm gonna be wearing. I was gonna show two options. But if you do want to see both options, go on TikTok. That's where I post all the good stuff, okay? Go ahead and put it on.